The Grand Theft Auto Scary Easter Egg Iceberg. Hello guys, and welcome back to another Iceberg video. Today's Iceberg video is going to be based on all the scary myths and legends and Easter eggs found around in the Grand Theft Auto series. So for my ranking video today, I will only have the main games in the series, such as GTA 3, GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, GTA 4, and GTA 5. GTA Online and the older GTAs in like Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories will not be in this iceberg. Maybe if this video does well, I can make an iceberg video on those games, but I am just doing the main games in the series for this video. And for people that are new to the iceberg type of videos, I'm going to explain it real quick. All an iceberg is basically just a ranking list video. So basically, the lower you get on the iceberg chart, the more obscure and unexplainable and unknown the topics are. But at the tip of the iceberg, it's basically just known information and stuff that is just kind of all around the internet and that a lot of people know about. So now that you know that, let's get right into this video. But first, before we do that, please like and subscribe, just so you guys know that you want a part 2 and just so I know that you guys are interested as well. This video is going to be split into 4 parts: the surface, shallow water, deep water, and then the tip of the iceberg. So this video will be put into 4 parts. Part 1 is this video and this is the tip. So let's go. The Mount Gordo Ghost Girl. This is one of the most popular and one of the most creepiest Easter eggs in all of GTA history. Everyone knows this Easter egg and everyone knows where this Easter egg is at and how to activate this Easter egg. All you need to do is go to Mount Gordo on a specific spot between 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. and she will spawn. It is a very known Easter egg and everyone should have at least seen this once throughout any of their playthroughs on GTA 5. The Infinity Killer. This is a very known Easter egg as well. From all the dead bodies found around San Andreas, from all the cryptic little hidden rhymes and riddles left around the map, and just the overall creepiness and very disturbing vibe that this whole mystery gives off. This is a fairly known Easter egg as well, so that's why it's at the top of this chart. Bigfoot. Now this one doesn't need a lot of explaining. Bigfoot has been a very prominent myth and legend ever since GTA San Andreas. Remember all those fake hoax videos that were released way back in the late 2000s? Yeah, I do too. And they finally brought him back in GTA 5 as an actual character, even though he isn't the real Bigfoot and just someone playing as him. He has left such a big staple in the Grand Theft Auto universe and series that everyone knows who Bigfoot is in GTA 5. There are so many videos of people trying to find the supposed quote-unquote Bigfoot in like all of the games, even in GTA 4, even though it takes place in Liberty City and there is no wildlife anywhere. That is how big this myth is, and that is why it is so popular and beloved to this day. People still think there are so many more Easter eggs in Grand Theft Auto 5 about Bigfoot, which, I mean, they might not be wrong, but there is just so much lore and hidden stuff about Bigfoot. It is almost insane, but everyone knows who he is, and everyone knows the myths and legends based around him. So that's why it is at the top of the list. UFOs and aliens. This section is going to be put into the same part, even though they're both separate entries on this iceberg, just because of how similar they are to each other. Now, just like Bigfoot, they are very prominent and very, very, very important to GTA. Maybe not important, but they are very popular myths and legends in the GTA universe that sparked way back in GTA San Andreas, not surprised. From modding videos, hoax videos, investigation videos, and pictures showing quote-unquote proof of aliens' existences. But In GTA 5, they are real. Aliens do exist, even if they aren't real aliens, and the UFOs do too, even if they aren't necessarily alien spaceships. The FIB one isn't a UFO. I mean, it is, but it isn't a alien UFO. There is one that spawns on top of Mount Chiliad after you 100% complete the game, and only when it's thundering. So, do you guys think aliens are a real creature in the GTA universe? I think they are, but you guys tell me down below. Ratman. Ratman is one of the most disturbing and creepy urban myths and legends in all of GTA. Personally, at least. Ratman is such a disturbing and interestingly creepy myth that has surfaced on the web way back before like 2009, I am pretty sure. This image has sparked a lot of controversy and a bunch of legends and myths surrounding the character. I personally remember me getting the game way back when I was around 8 to 10 years old searching for Ratman. It was a very creepy experience exploring those subway systems and all the long, desolate tunnels all by yourself with no sounds or music in the background except your own breathing and footsteps. And then occasionally you might hear another footstep and you turn around super fast, a gun in hand, thinking it's Ratman. When, in all honesty, it was just your paranoia setting in. Ratman is personally one of my favorite and all-time creepy video game urban legends. And the picture that is on screen right now is the reason why. There is no footage of Ratman, but this one unsettling creepy image that just sends a shiver down your spine every single time you look at it. The Statue of Happiness. Now, this is just referencing the giant beating heart held up by chains in the Statue of Happiness in GTA 4. Now, this is a very also known Easter egg. A lot of people know about this Easter egg, and this was also one of the first ever Easter eggs, or myths or legends, as some people like to call it, that I found in the whole GTA franchise. GTA 4 was my first ever GTA, and I was very fond of the Easter egg and legends, like kind of YouTube videos and the whole internet group that was a thing way back in the early 2010s. So this one is very fond to me, kind of how like Ratman is, but this one isn't as creepy. Now, I don't know if the giant beating heart is a metaphor for Liberty City itself, like how it is a city that never sleeps, or if it is a more sinister thing, which I honestly don't think it is. Knowing Rockstar, I don't think they would really put that much effort into a stupid little Easter egg. But it is a very cool Easter egg nonetheless, and I find it very kind of eerie in a sense. It's not scary, but it is a little disturbing and unsettling because it is a very graphic heart. But that is all in this entry. Hospital. Now this entry is referring to the abandoned hospital found on the one island in GTA 4. This isn't referring to the one glitch that seems to happen in the one hospital in the last island you unlock. That is a completely different glitch where a red light spawns in a hospital room and it kind of looks like a portal to hell of sorts. Or, well, at least some myth hunters have claimed it to be a portal to hell. But no, I am talking about the abandoned hospital ghost, or just the hospital in general. It is a very desolate and eerie place, especially if you go alone at night. There's a bunch of weird noises that can be heard in the general vicinity of this hospital, and including the homeless people that you can find there too. But those aren't really creepy, those are just people. But it is a very interesting and unique place that is in the game, and it is pretty detailed, but I don't think there was a ghost here, personally. My 10-year-old self also investigated this myth, and I didn't find anything creepy, but it definitely made my heart race walking into the building expecting something creepy to happen. Don't get me wrong, the property is still very eerie and abandoned, but there is no ghost there, and there is nothing to really be found there, except eerie noises, creepy sounds, and maybe a hobo jump scaring you. But that's about it for this entry. Gators. Now, this myth isn't necessarily a creepy one, but it is still a eerie one at best. Gators were supposedly residing in the Liberty City sewers from NPCs heard around the game and from certain main protagonists and characters in the game. It is heard and rumored that there are gators living in the sewers, which is a notable nod to actual gators living in New York City sewers, which surprisingly is a real thing. But that isn't what that is about. The gators are supposed creatures and animals that do live in the game that can be seen or heard at least, which honestly I don't believe because GTA doesn't have any animals and I'm pretty sure it's already been debunked, but it is a pretty fun and creepy little myth to investigate for yourself if you are ever bored, but that's all that is. Ghost cars. Now, ghost cars is a very real and surprisingly creepy myth in GTA San Andreas. That is real. I remember discovering this glitch way back when I was 9 years old and I absolutely freaked when I saw this. Basically, all the glitch is, and Easter egg is cars with no drivers in it will basically start driving on their own in the back or beyond. That's it. Angels. Now, this is a very interesting and strange myth and legend in GTA San Andreas. So basically, how this myth goes is, on the top of Mount Chiliad, there is a supposed angel, or angel-like cloud that could be seen in the distance. Now, I have tried looking for this supposed angel on my own, and first of all, it came to no results. There is way too many and a lot of low rendered clouds that kind of just look like nothing. But basically, it is a supposed myth of an angel that you can see in the sky that will quickly disappear or quickly appear after you die or jump off Mount Chiliad. So basically, it isn't real, I don't think. And if you ever notice any strange, interesting angel-looking being or cloud, just know it's probably not an angel, and it's probably just a very strange cloud formation. So, that's all this entry is. Aliens. As I said in the GTA 5 entry of Aliens, it has been a very prominent myth and legend ever since GTA San Andreas. Here is one of the very old videos from 2008 of supposed aliens in the game. Now, the video does look pretty authentic, but the aliens are dancing and it makes it look absolutely stupid. If the aliens were attacking, or if he didn't look like he already had mods in his game, this probably would have been a very authentic video and probably would have sparked a bunch of controversy. Not even controversy, just probably just a bunch of other hoax videos and exploration videos and myth hunting videos. But this video is very funny, but not for 8-year-old me. This video scared the crap out of me, but this video is basically in reference to this entry. Bigfoot. Oh boy, here we go again. This is what started it all. Bigfoot. Way back in GTA San Andreas, Bigfoot was the biggest myth and legend to probably ever come out of any video game ever made. Bigfoot is a supposedly mythical creature in GTA San Andreas that can be found in the woods of the game. Now, I cannot believe I fell for this for so long, and I cannot tell you like how crazy and how long ago these videos were made. I used to believe this and look for Bigfoot all the damn time when I was young, and I thought he was real. I genuinely did, and a bunch of people did too because of all these real, authentic looking hoax videos. Now this video tops the cake in authentic Bigfoot videos just because of how real it looks, but Bigfoot was sparked in GTA San Andreas, and he has been a very popular myth ever since then. And also a quick little disclaimer, this video is one of the very first videos of Bigfoot, and it is a very, very good mod for Bigfoot. I thought I should just put that in there because of just how good it looks. Pigsy. Now Pigsy is a character from one of Rockstar's other games before GTA San Andreas called Manhunter. Now, I know I'm a little bit uneducated when it comes to this subject, but Pigsy is one of the characters from Manhunt, and I'm not too sure what type of character he is, but goddamn, he is creepy as hell. This myth and legend was a very popular myth and legend for the time as well, because it was also speculated you can find Pigsy in the woods or just somewhere in the game. These were obviously all mods, but they definitely didn't stop the authenticity and authentic look and basically the overall speculation that he was real in the game, because this footage way back for 2008 does look pretty damn real. But Pigsy isn't real, unfortunately, and this is also one of my other favorite urban myths and legends in GTA. I would just like to say that this Pigsy creature scared the absolute hell out of me in my dreams, and I remember having countless nightmares of this creature. And even in GTA Online, they have made a mask in memory of Pigsy, which I thought was pretty cool. So that's all for this entry, and Pigsy is pretty damn terrifying. Don't have nightmares tonight, because I probably will, even though I am 17 years old. Shadow Man. Now, before I start this entry, I would just like you guys to know that GTA Vice City and GTA 3, the next and upcoming Iceberg entries, are very obscure and not a lot of information I could really find on the internet about most of these topics. So, just so you guys know, before I start this, that is basically going to be a new thing, and there won't be videos as much anymore. It'd be a bunch of pictures. So now let's get into the Shadow Man entry. The Shadow Man is a glitch in GTA Vice City that happens in a couple areas of the map at certain times, most likely at nighttime due to messed up character models. Now, this isn't a urban legend or myth, this is a real thing, and this is a real picture of a Shadow Man. But it isn't a creepy creature or anything, it is just a messed up character model glitched out in some certain way. And no, the character is not wearing all black clothes, it is a glitch that makes the creature, well, not even the creature, the character, the NPC, look like a strange Shadow Man creature. Which I thought this entry was pretty damn creepy in the image, but that's all. Cement shoes. Cement shoes are just dead bodies hanging underwater with basically shoes that are cement. Obviously killed by the mob, but just thought it was pretty cool to put in here. Super Cop. Now this is either a glitch or a very, very, very overpowered NPC. Super Cop is basically a group of cops or a random cop that just won't die. So, codename Super Cop. As you can see in this video, this cop is absolutely destroying this tank and then makes him busted. I don't know what it is, but I thought it was pretty interesting and kind of weird. Sharks. Now, this is a pretty obvious one, but this is just referring to the existence of sharks in GTA Vice City, which there is not, but it would be in later games. Zombie Elvis. Now this is just an Easter egg referring to Elvis Presley on him still being alive and him being a zombie. These are newspapers that can be found around Liberty City in GTA 3, and I thought they were pretty interesting and pretty cool, so I put them on this list. Ghost Town. Now this is a glitched out area in Liberty City. Now all it is the beginning cutscene town and alleyway. It is untextured and you can only get here by using mods and glitches. So it's pretty interesting, and Ghost Town is definitely the right name for it because it is in the middle of nowhere and it is just kind of interesting and creepy. Upstate Liberty. Upstate Liberty is referring to basically how Liberty City was supposed to be way more expansive and have a forest, kind of like how GTA San Andreas and GTA 5 have the up north sections of the games filled with forest and a bunch of wildlife. Now GTA 3 was originally supposed to have this, but couldn't due to hardware limitations. Not a surprise. But here is footage of a mod that has Upstate Liberty. Now, I cannot imagine the type of myths and legends that would have came out if this game had its own little forest and kind of like upstate, New York type of area. I think that would be pretty cool, and I'm glad there is a mod recreating it. And GTA 4 was originally supposed to have it too, but yet again, hardware limitations shut it down. Maybe in GTA 6 or in GTA 7, if those even come out, we might get Liberty City again with the whole state maybe. That'd be pretty cool. But that's all. So this concludes part 1 of the Grand Theft Auto Easter egg and scary myth video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed everything I had to offer today, because I made this iceberg chart all by myself and I thought there was a lot of pretty interesting entries in it. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video and are looking forward to part 2, 3, and 4, because I know I am, and I'm really excited to be bringing you guys this type of content. This is the first type of video I edited very well, and this video has taken me over 2 days to make. And when I mean over 2 days, I mean almost 48 hours to make. But it would mean a lot if you guys would like and subscribe, and please turn on notifications if you want to see part 2 and be the first one to see part 2. And if you guys have any recommendations of things I should put down for part 2, 3, or 4, please comment them down below, because the iceberg chart and the other iceberg videos haven't been made yet, and I could still always edit the iceberg chart. So please do like, do subscribe, hit the bell button, and be ready for part 2, because this is going to be way better than any video I've ever made. Stay safe everyone and have a great day.